Welcome, Sens Talk.
Here comes Sens with a pass across. Oh, he scores! He bats it in! Tim Stutzler wins it for Ottawa. Triple Grant is going to put the finishing touches on an Ottawa win. Oh! See you later. Go Sens, go!
Brady, guess what, baby? Guess what? The Sens won. That's right, baby. I love you so much. Oh, he's so excited, just like me, for the Sens win as Ottawa takes down the Minnesota Wild. Brady's fired up. I love you. I love you. Brady. By the way, your brother, Brady Tkachuk, had a great game. What a win tonight for your Ottawa Senators. Oh my God, this is such a weird video. What a win tonight for your Ottawa Senators as they take down, yeah, Brady's excited, as they take down the Minnesota Wild 3-1. Okay, I'll stand up now. Sorry, Brady. As they take down the Minnesota Wild 3-1 and Leevi Meriläinen's second career NHL victory. Of course, had that first one the other day in Vancouver. And I'm updating this. As you probably can tell, the background's a little different. I was so fired up. That big win against Vancouver completely slipped my mind. But there's a little update there. Let's get right back into the video. 30 saves on 31 shots. He was the first star and beyond tonight, no doubt about it. He looked like a veteran goaltender in there, made some key stops, and frankly, without him, Ottawa does not win this game. And Ottawa, by the way, by winning this game, is 4-2-0 on the road trip now. Very impressive. Their fantastic month of December continues. That's 9 victories in the month of December as well. And on top of all that, they snapped a 2-game losing streak. So now we're back in the winning ways. And most importantly, before we won this game for like 20 minutes, we were out of a playoff spot. So we're right back into that final wildcard spot. So a massive victory. We have games in hand. We're still in a playoff spot. And we did all that with a rookie goalie in net. So kudos to Leevi Meriläinen. A fantastic performance by Leevi. Unbelievable win by him single-handedly. He looked so calm, so composed. And, you know, compared to Matt Soger last night, who is in a similar boat, he's a prospect. He, you know, has played much more in the NHL than Leevi. You know, it's certainly interesting to see this incredible performance by Leevi. Now, does this mean that he leaps Sogard in the goalie chart? I don't know. But I certainly would say that Leevi has earned the next start between these two. Absolutely. And it hurts me to say that because I love Sogi, a friend of the show, great guy. But the stats don't lie and the performance doesn't lie. Leevi deserves the next start. No doubt about it. Now, the goals tonight for Ottawa, by the way, power play suddenly hot. Josh Norris with the game-winning goal with about less than 10 minutes left in the third period of play. A one-time shot on the power play from his office. I don't know why we haven't seen that a lot this year. Finally saw it there and, of course, goes in because that is his office. He's comfortable from that spot, and it was on full display on that goal. Claude Giroux with the empty net goal, and really Greg with the first goal of the night to tie things up there early in the second. That is goals now in 3 of his last 5 games and goals in back-to-back for Ridley Gregg, the Riddler. And it was really interesting because the lines were thrown into a blender. Look at your screen right now. I mean, all of the lines and defensive pairings and even the goalie, of course, with Leevi and net were shuffled after that loss last night. So the line shuffling worked, and it's great to see the power play firing on all cylinders yet again. But most importantly and more notably to me was the fact that JBD was scratched. And as you all know, I'm very critical often about Travis Hamonic, and especially the decision to keep him in and to bench JBD. I think JBD is the player with much more of a long-term future here with the Ottawa Senators. Nothing against Travis Hamonic. He's a fine veteran, good in the room. The players love him. And he plays a hard game. He blocks a lot of shots. You can't say that against him. So when they scratched JBD for Hamonic, originally I was upset. And by the way, congrats to Matt and Paulo, game number 5 of his NHL career tonight. That third pairing, by the way, look at your screen right now. They looked very, very good. I would not be shocked whatsoever if JBD remained scratched for the next game. But on the original note about Travis Hamonic, he actually played a very solid game. 22 minutes tonight, 8 shot attempts, led the Sens in that category. And, you know, the defensive pairings tonight actually had a pretty solid performance. Sure, there in the third period, the Minnesota Wild pressed, but of course they did. They were trying to win the game. That's what happens, right? So to have to give credit where credit is due to Travis Hamonic, he had a pretty solid game. And to Nicholas Manapolo and Tyler Clevin, pretty good, not gonna lie. Manapolo is a pretty smooth skater. As we snap the 2-game losing streak, get back into the winning ways, And most importantly, we remain in that playoff spot. So at first, I was a little intrigued with the line shuffling, but I really like, that second line there was Stützle, Batherson, and Gaudette. They've looked good before tonight. They look good again tonight. But I really liked Ottawa's pushback throughout the game. I think the Wild, early on, it was pretty even, but that second period, Ottawa blew away. They took the game, and they didn't look back. After that first period, it was all Ottawa, and I really, really thought that was truly a moment where you can see that this team is different than it used to be, where in the past, a late goal in the first period would probably kill this team, but now they bounce back, get a goal early in the second, and take control of the game and get a huge victory with a rookie goalie in net on the road. These are all things we would not have seen just 10, 15, maybe even 20 games ago. So, again, a massive victory for your Ottawa Senators. Let's see if they can keep it going, of course, in the next one. But, again, 6 games on the road, 3 more to go on this road trip, won 4 out of 6. Not too shabby. Not too bad. Pretty good, as Mr. Larry David says. Shout out Curb Your Enthusiasm, one of the best shows of all time. But with that, we're going to sign off here with Brady. You got anything to say to the fans? All right. Go Sens go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Go Sens go. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Brady and I will see you for sure. And take care. Comment down below what you think as well about this game. Brady and I are very curious. And we'll see you all soon. Go Sens go.